Are you struggling with hip flexor strain, pain, or discomfort? Do you feel like you've lost mobility and power in your hips? If so, you're not alone. Millions of people suffer from tight hip flexors and other hip problems on a daily basis. Luckily, stretching your hip flexors is one of the best ways to relieve pain and improve mobility. Hip flexor stretching exercises are designed to reduce muscular tension in the hip area, promoting comfort and flexibility while protecting the spine from pain. If you consistently practice these exercises, you'll be able to regain lost mobility, as well as relieve pain from strained tissues and muscles. For starters, simple stretches such as hip flexor stretch and pigeon pose are some of the most beneficial postures for loosening tight hip flexors. The hip flexor stretch is a simple exercise that allows you to really target your hip area. To begin the stretch, start by kneeling on one knee with the other leg bent in front of you with the foot facing backwards. Gently press your body forward and hold the stretch for up to 30 seconds before switching sides and repeating. The pigeon pose is another great tool for loosening tight hip flexors. To begin, start by getting into a kneeling position and slowly lower your right knee to the floor. Then shift your weight forward as you slide your left leg behind you until you feel a stretch in your right hip. Stay in this position for up to a minute, making sure your spine and hips are in line. Don't forget to switch sides and repeat. Lunging also helps improve hip flexor mobility while burning calories. The key to making a lunge effective is to first ensure proper form. Start by standing with your feet hip-width apart and one foot planted in front so that your legs are bent at 90 degrees. Then lower your body by bending your knees and pushing your hips back. Hold the position for a few seconds, then return to your original stance. Keep repeating until your form is perfect, then switch sides and go again. Additional hip flexor stretching exercises include single leg lifts, wall skater holds, and single leg asymmetrical squats. Single leg lifts can help improve your muscle balance and strengthen your hip flexors. To do this exercise, stand with your feet hip-width apart and lift one foot off the ground. Keep your hips level, and hold the pose for 10 seconds. Repeat on the other side. Wall skater holds are another fantastic way to improve your hip flexor flexibility. For this exercise, stand 1 foot away from a wall and place your hands on the wall. Bend one leg and hop the other forwards so that your feet are on either side of the wall. Push yourself away from the wall and hovers above the ground for 10 to 15 seconds, then switch sides and repeat. Finally, single leg asymmetrical squats are great for strengthening and stretching your hip flexors. To start, stand with your feet hip-width apart and lift 1 foot off the ground. Bend your knees and slowly squat down with your knee tracking over your toes. Keep your spine straight and hips level, and hold for 10 seconds. Come back up to your standing position and repeat on the other side. For optimal results, it's best to perform these hip flexor stretches up to 3 times per day. Additionally, make sure to add light cardio and weight training to your routine to further strengthen your hips and prevent future injury. Whether you're hoping to improve your flexibility or prevent injury, hip flexor stretching exercises can be a great addition to your workout routine. To take your hip flexor stretching to the next level, click the link in description for an amazing product that will help you unlock your hip flexors and unlock greater power, performance, and mobility.